just got out of class here, and I've got a couple hours here before it gets dark. And I came and fished this creek about a couple months ago, and we caught a few out of it actually. And now there's some like duckweed blowed up in here, and I couldn't help but, when I was driving in the other day, I couldn't help but notice it. And the first thing I thought of was throwing a frog on it. So the water's still pretty dirty, but I don't really care. I'm fishing, I'm not in class, so it's a good day. First cast straight in the tree. I don't know how the fish will be today. They might be right up on bank, and I think they'd be right up in that stuff I'm throwing in, the duckweed. So this is spot number 2. I can actually see, I see like a little bluegill or something right up there. I've got the swim bait on, see if I can't catch one. There's a culvert with a bunch of water that runs under there. I don't know how deep it is. It doesn't look too deep, but it's kind of hid from the wind a little bit. That might actually help things. I had one on right there. Alright, so right up here in front of me is this spot that I was talking about, that I was thinking about, that could be really good with a frog. It's got a bunch of duckweed and stuff blowed in here. I think I might be able to catch one. I don't know how big they're going to be, but it would be awesome to pull off a giant. It looks awesome. I can see it right now as it's floating. It's actually all floating back in. All the current's flowing down that way. I don't know how that will position the fish. There's one. He missed it. I don't know if you could see it. He come back. I got him. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I've dreamed about all week right here. I don't know if you can see it. He ate it good too. How about that, dude? Right here on campus. There's a bunch of duckweed blowed in here. I just went and grabbed the frog, and I caught a good one. Look at that fish. There's somebody else's boot prints here. Somebody has been fishing it. Bang. Oh. Dang it, dude. Oh man, I messed up. That sounded like a good one. I messed up big time. I pulled the number 1 no-no. Like, that's like the biggest sin when you're frog fishing. I got too excited, and as soon as he hit it, I just yanked it right out of his mouth instead of letting him eat it. That sounded like a good one too. Let's see how tame these fish are though. What are the odds that I can throw back in there and catch them this time? There he is. Oh, he didn't get it. I didn't do anything that time. I was almost completely helpless. He missed it. if you're gonna learn anything from these videos, like, you're probably not, because I don't say too much that's like brilliant or anything that you don't already know. But if there's one thing you learned today, don't get too antsy with a frog and just rip it out of their mouth, because that's what I did. And I'm telling you, normally I don't do that, but when you're not expecting it, that's the time it happens, and it blows your mind. So don't do that.